A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, former President Donald Trump has ignited outrage following his inflammatory comments aimed at Liz Cheney during a recent campaign event in Arizona. Speaking to conservative broadcaster Tucker Carlson, Trump suggested a violent fantasy involving Cheney, who has become one of his most vocal critics within the Republican Party. She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Trump stated, inciting a wave of backlash from both sides of the political spectrum. The comments come just days before the crucial election day, highlighting the increasingly aggressive and divisive rhetoric that has characterized Trump's campaign. Cheney, who has been outspoken against Trump and even endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris, responded swiftly to the former president's remarks. "This is how dictators destroy free nations," she wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. "They threaten those who speak against them with death. We cannot entrust our country and our freedom to a petty, vindictive, cruel, unstable man who wants to be a tyrant." The exchange underscores the deepening rift within the Republican Party, as Cheney has emerged as a prominent critic of Trump's actions and rhetoric, particularly surrounding the January 6th Capitol riot. Her role as co-chair of the committee investigating Trump's involvement has made her a target of his ire. In the past, Trump has accused Cheney of treason and called for a military tribunal against her, further escalating tensions. Trump's comments have been met with widespread condemnation, with many political analysts and commentators labeling his rhetoric as dangerously authoritarian. Former White House Chief of Staff John Kelly has previously characterized Trump's behavior as fitting the definition of fascism, raising alarms about the implications of such rhetoric in a democratic society. As the election approaches, Trump's language has grown more extreme, suggesting that radical left lunatics should be dealt with by the National Guard or military if necessary. This type of incendiary rhetoric has prompted concerns about the safety of political opponents and the potential for violence during the election cycle. Cheney's response highlights the broader implications of Trump's comments, warning against the dangers of allowing such threats to go unchecked. "We cannot entrust our country and our freedom to a petty, vindictive, cruel, unstable man who wants to be a tyrant," she reiterated. The fallout from Trump's remarks has sparked a fierce debate about the state of political discourse in the United States. Critics argue that such language normalizes violence and undermines the principles of democracy, while supporters of Trump continue to rally behind him, viewing his comments as a reflection of his strong stance against perceived enemies. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the implications of Trump's rhetoric will undoubtedly play a significant role in shaping the upcoming elections and the future of the Republican Party. With Cheney's vocal opposition and the growing concerns over Trump's authoritarian tendencies, the battle for the soul of the GOP is far from over. In a time where political tensions are at an all-time high, the need for civil discourse and respect for differing opinions has never been more critical. As the nation gears up for the elections, the question remains: will voters prioritize stability and civility, or will they continue to embrace the combative and often violent rhetoric that has become synonymous with Trump's political brand? Only time will tell as we approach the pivotal moments ahead in the political arena. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.